Hello everyone, my name is Ashley Alba and I am a career counselor here at the online campus at Berkeley College. I have been with Career Services since December of 2015 and I am also a Berkeley College alumni. Today we're going to go over how you can stay updated on technology for your career, not just for information technology majors. So I'll be going over the latest technology and software skills that you should know in order to land your next job. So let's start off with accounting first. For accounting and financial services majors, you should definitely know Microsoft Office. Like Word, PowerPoint, definitely have advanced skills in Excel. Make sure you know how to do pivot tables. Make sure you are familiar with QuickBooks, SipBooks, and MYOB. If you're not familiar with some of these softwares, I would suggest you to research them. Maybe go into your public library or your state library, see if they have any books on these softwares so you can read through it and learn about them. For business, Microsoft Office is key. You should know to name some: Word, PowerPoint, Excel, Outlook for email, Office 365, Publisher, OneDrive. So make sure you are aware and familiar with each and one of them. Now, for fashion and graphic design, things change a little bit and the list gets a little longer. Again, Microsoft Office is key. Like mentioned, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook is very important for you to know the basic. But to go into more detail about fashion softwares, to name some, Adobe, Photoshop, Illustrator is very important. Sketch is very important for fashion and graphic design majors. Again, if you're not familiar with them, do some research on them, check in with your library, check out some books on these softwares, and kind of teach yourself and learn about them. Information technology management, the list is a little longer. You should definitely know everything related to Microsoft Office, Java, software illustration, technical support, SQL, business process. Okay. For justice and legal studies, you should know the basics on Microsoft Office. As I mentioned, Word, PowerPoint, Excel, and Outlook are key. Lexis and Nexus is very important, also Westlaw. For health services administration and management, medical billing, and coding majors, what's very common is the electronic health records, electronic medical records. Some employers are using uh, Medisoft, and also know the basic on Microsoft Office, Word, PowerPoint, Excel. I also like to mention it all depends on the employer and also the position you're applying for. Some companies use in-house softwares I might have not mentioned on here. When they do use in-house softwares, you would definitely be trained on those softwares once you are offered a position. So just keep that in mind that I have not probably mentioned some of what they might be using, but you will get trained on their main software that the company use, okay? And like I mentioned, check in with your public library or your state library. Sometimes all you need is to have a library card from them for you to have access to some of the softwares I've mentioned. And you should definitely take advantage of that. If they have books on these softwares, you should check them out, read through it. If they do have the software for you to use, it might just require for you to just be for a few hours in the library and kind of play around with it. Use the book as a guide if they have a book, and learn about these softwares. Also, some libraries allow you to use these softwares since you have a library card from them from home. So isn't that great? You can from home just go through the software, learn about the software, and then that can be another skill on your resume. I would like to end with a quote. If you are not willing to learn, no one can help you. If you are determined to learn, no one can stop you. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions regarding any of the softwares that I did mention, please feel free to reach out to your career counselor, and they will be more than happy to go over more in detail what these softwares are. Okay? Thank you again, and have a great day.